Welcome back to the AB Scale Project. I'm Krieger. This is Alpha Bravo, and today we're going to start off with the Bumblebee movie concept Sunstreaker, and he looks pretty good. But first off, we'll look at the background here. It is the Cybertron background from the movie. I'm pretty sure this was copied from one of the other figures, but yeah, I'll go filed away with the rest of them. But now we want to focus on the figure. Let's turn the light back on so you can see it. And it looks pretty cool, actually. I mean, head sculpt, pretty nice. Everything tucks away pretty well. And the guns store on the back right here. We'll go ahead and pop those off right quick so you can see them. So yeah, kind of double gun, kind of simulating his spoiler on the back, or his intakes, and those split apart. They go on specific hands because they do have little tabs on the side. See, don't know if you see that, but there's some tabs on the inside that, they have to go on a specific side so he can have his double gun. And these appear not to be blast effect compatible. So that's the first we've seen those in a while. It's like they got their look, they wanted that look, and that's what they stuck with. Alright, let's take a look at the G1, which is I think it was Legacy Sunstreaker. Either Legacy or Kingdom, one way or the other. But that's our current Sunstreaker for G1. And side by side, I can see what they got there. They kind of moved the windshield up on his chest, which is a little bit different for Sunstreaker, but I don't mind. They also added a lot more orange. But really, yeah, not too bad. I might just like to see a little bit more black on him. But, yeah, otherwise, not too bad. Yeah, you can see he's a little bit shorter than the Kingdom. But, yeah, it works. Alright, let's check out the vehicle mode. And here we have the Bumblebee Sunstreaker in his car mode, and it actually looks really cool. I mean, some Veyron notes to it. The wheels do roll, and I like the little turbine action it looks. They're all kind of slotted in on the bottom, so that's pretty cool. Everything cleans up pretty well. The guns mount on top, or you can separate them and mount them on the sides. But overall, this is just a really cool looking car. I must say, this is really cool. Bring in the G1. See, going from the... get that to come in. Some alignment issues there. But looking at the Diablo to the Bumblebee, you see they definitely went off model. But I like it. This gives more of a Cybertron, space car look, and this, of course, is the classic Lamborghini. So, yeah, I'll give you a quick 360. Pretty neat, I must say. I mean, I do like this figure. I mean, the car mode looks good. The robot mode's pretty clean. Yeah, I think it looks pretty good. All right, let's go our final deliberation. So, is this our new IDW G1 Sunstreaker? No, the IDW is still going to be the classics. It's pretty tall for the scale nowadays, so for the most part, I keep the G1 on my shelf. And this, is for the Bumblebee movie. It's a different aesthetic. It would just go on a Bumblebee movie shelf. But if you don't have the classics, or you don't like the height of the classics, I actually think this would fit in with the IDW aesthetic pretty easily. All right, let's go on to the next one. Next up is our Legacy Knockout. Now, there's a reason why I haven't done this guy in a while, because I picked him up at Ross and it was way past time to interview him. But we had an open slot this week, so he gets in. Now, this, of course, is based on the Studio Series Jazz mold. They just changed the grill. I think everything else is... Oh, they did change the car details more. So, but some of the stuff, like, I'm pretty sure this is the same, and the doors are the same, and the arms are the same. But, yeah, They changed the weapon from a gun to his staff. It's been too long since I watched Prime, so I don't remember what that staff was. I remember it was one of the important artifacts, but that's about it. Alright. Nothing special between it and the Studio Series Jazz. So, yeah. Let's bring in our current winner, the Prime. Robots in Disguise, I think it was. Knockout. And, yeah. See, I didn't initially buy this guy because I didn't think that he'd compete with the original Prime. Then I got the original Prime out and... Woof. Okay. Yeah, it's a competitor. Alright, let's look at the vehicle mode. And here we have Knockout in his car mode. Looks pretty cool, unless it's definitely different from all the Porsche is gone from the Jazz. So definitely reskinned them. I still think the shell in the middle is the same. And probably, like I said, the wings. But yeah, the rest of it has all been de-Porschified. So, bring in the Prime. You can see it's a lot bigger than the Prime was. They're definitely trying to bring some of the notes from the Prime to the Legacy, so that's pretty cool. In some ways, it actually succeeded better than the Prime did. And look, we actually got the louvers on the window here, where this one is just flat plastic. So in some ways, more successful, some ways less, but neither one of them truly look like the Prime Knockout. But yeah, it does in a pinch. So yeah. Stows away just like the Jazz does. I forgot to talk about his spear. What can come apart. So you can have kind of like a kunai knife weapon and another cannon on the go if you want. Otherwise, just stick them together. And stick it on there. Yep. And of course you can mount it on the sides if you want to. Whatever you want to do. Put it on the bottom if you don't want it to roll. Anyway. Let's go to our final decision. So is this our new IDW G1 Knockout? I want to say yes, since in the IDW and the Prime they use the same model basically, and neither one of these actually look like the animation model. Let's go with the one that actually looks a bit better and doesn't have feet that fly everywhere. And yeah, the Prime is definitely a product of its time, so it's out. Our new IDW G1 Knockout is the Legacy. Alright, let's wrap this up. And that's it for today. Please like, share, subscribe, leave a comment, ring that bell, and I'll see y'all later.